Y'all just kind of take me through the weekend. What'd you enjoy about it?
Everything. It was awesome. You know, it's my first time being out here, so you know, getting to meet the whole coaching staff in person because I've been talking to them for a while. I met some of them in person. They've been out to the school a couple times, but getting to meet them in person and then seeing the facilities, the stadium was awesome. Just everything down here was real cool. Fan base crazy. We showed up to the baseball game for a little bit, so the fans were pretty crazy. So it was awesome.
You got that chant last night at the baseball game. I mean,
Yeah.
as a high school kid, I mean, what's that kind of feeling like?
It's awesome. I'm not. Nico's chance is crazy, but yeah, it was real cool to see that and experience that. Yeah.
What's the best highlight of the weekend for you?
I'd say I just like going into the stadium and like being able to just picture everyone in that stadium and get me the chills for a second. It was cool.
To be able to spend time with Kelsey Pope, Josh Heupel, Golish, what was kind of their message to you?
I mean, there's a lot of things said, but just with them really breaking down the offense, like I didn't realize how up tempo and how the offense was ran in general, so I really like it a lot.
Where's Tennessee at in this thing? I mean, I'm not asking you to name leaders, but at the same time, like, did they do themselves a lot of good this weekend?
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Where would you say they stand definitely among the
in the top for sure.
Yeah. Any other teams you would say are for sure in that group right now?
I say Oregon's up there. Ohio State, Georgia, SC, UCLA, and Iowa. Those are all up there. But yeah.
Just being here for the first time, did anything surprise you about Tennessee? I mean, I know you've seen a lot and probably online and heard a lot about it, but anything compared differently to what you expected?
I mean, whenever I go to a place, I try not to like look at the facilities and stuff, or really anything online. I like experience it for the first time in person. So I mean, it was all kind of new to me. So like the whole thing was just really cool to see everything for the first time. Yeah.
Did they watch some film with you or talk about just sort of the role they see? What they kind of say about all that?
Yeah, so we watched a lot of film, wrote it down. Kind of like Cedric Tillman, but I'm able to move around everywhere. I can play anywhere on the field. And then with the splits they run here, see me a little bit everywhere. Yeah.
To have Nico here and he's committed here, and you've known him for a while. Yeah. I mean, what's that relationship like? And then is he constantly in the ear?
yeah, of course. Nico's he's a great leader and he's a pretty good recruiter too. He's out here recruiting everybody that's down here, so it's been real cool to watch that. So yeah.
How far back does that relationship go, and how close would you say you are?
We've known each other for a little bit now, just through like sevens and visits and all that stuff. But like this is the first time we were able to like hang out a lot and then get to know each other like real well. Besides like just over the phone and then like at visits and stuff like that. So that's been cool.
So how big of a deal is it to have a chance to play with a big time quarterback like that?
I mean, yeah. Anywhere I go, I'm obviously going to want a quarterback and give me the ball. So that's a big deal. Yeah.
What's his pitch to you outside just he needs you to catch the ball for him? I mean, what's he saying? Maybe what does he kind of tell you about Tennessee that he's noticed? That maybe catches your eye?
Yeah, I mean, number one, the fan base. Number two, like the offense, like the splits, the option routes, the up tempo. It's for a receiver. For a receiver, that's what you want to be in. So just basically that, yeah.
Your dad's pretty active on Twitter.
Yeah.
What mom and dad think this weekend?
They liked it a lot too. Yep. Yeah, they liked everything.
You have a timeline? I mean, June, May, tomorrow. Like, is there an idea of kind of what you would like to do?
Sooner than later, for sure. Wherever I go, sooner than later. Ready to get it done with. Yeah.
Do you have any other visits scheduled?
Not right now. But, yeah.
Do you expect to take other officials?
I'm not too sure which ones yet. We're gonna figure all that more out when we get back to Arizona. So yeah.
They measure you in this weekend. What were your height and weight?
I was 6'5.5" and then 195. Yeah, so.